It's Barrett Barnes, Grady Dick quickly, and Orlando Robinson. Turnover, Barnes, Barrett, back to Scotty, over top, misses. And a tough one there for Scotty B, 5 of 12. Now turns to 5 for 13 from the field. Mitchell, no. Barrett the board. See if the Raptors can put together a run here early in this fourth. RJ, too strong. Orlando Robinson. On to a couple of two-ways, and then for the rest of the season. 39.8% from three. As you mentioned, a key pickup for the Cavaliers. Hunter in his 6th season out of UVA, 4th overall pick. Turnover, Porter.
Yeah, he just blew that point to wing pass up to Scotty Barnes.
He won. Mitchell, put back.
Lane, he's kind of a squat build.
Well, he's strong.
He's super strong.
Yeah, and that's
plays bigger than his size, man.
Yeah, he's 6'3". It's an exceptional evening in Philly. 4 for 10, 1 of 5 from 3, 12 points, 3 assists. Here's Hunter, the corner three.
Them on both ends when the games even become bigger. Makes sense with the acquisition.
RJ on the attack. He's got 20 here tonight, providing offense for the Raptors.
4 assists, 4 boards as well, Matt.
As you mentioned, DeAndre Hunter, one of those moves at the like Derek White for Boston Celtics,
yeah,
right?
Good comparison.
Yeah.
And you know, you look at, I mean, look, Karis LeVert was a good player for them, and
RJ as we send it over to Kayla.
KG.
Hey guys, yes, to follow up on just the additions and what the Cavs are working for. Again, speaking with Donovan Mitchell, he says when it comes to new pieces and also thinking about just where we're headed as a team, there's a lot of trust that people don't understand that has to take place. I'm looking over the last 2 years and what we've built. So much of that was just trusting each other and understanding that this was going to take some time. It's also going to take some adjusting.
Send that to broadcast school right there, like true professional work. Kayla in mid-sentence. Boom, the play happens.
Well,
the bucket, and then bam.
Been here a few times before, Matt.
Hey, KG, that's why you're headed to the All-Star weekend, and we're 112.92. 7:47 left. Mitchell. Line. Maybe 3% on the season. He's got 19 points, 7 of 8 from the foul line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. Turnover. Merrill with it. Strus. 7:22 left. Fourth quarter action. Mitchell. Shot doesn't go. Porter trying to keep it alive. Grady Dick scoops it up. Grady just 2 shots. Grady on the attack. And it's off the front of the rim. Last night he had 3 made threes, the most in a game since against Detroit when he had 4 leads the Raptors with 100. RJ here in the fourth, 4 of 5, Jack, 9 points. 27 points. And DC battle. Tune in Saturday, 8 Eastern.
Too far away, Matty.
Not too far away. And
can't wait.
And how about
be in those TSN studios every day?
It is just a fascinating time in basketball at all levels. Here's Mobo. Jumper. You know, the NCAA talking about adding a 5th year of eligibility. Of course, this is the final year of that extra year of eligibility. COVID, there's not counting towards your 4 years. The game getting older and older at the collegiate level. And you have 2 projected top 5 picks in Bailey and Harper at Rutgers. Who They're not even going to make the NCAA tournament.
And they lost at home tonight to Iowa.
Iowa Hawkeyes.
So,
Jack?
Is that, you always say to yourself, is that a concerning thing?
Yeah, well,
as good as those guys are.
Markel Fultz, Ben Simmons,
yeah.
Grady. And now that may just be it's this older. You have the transfer portal.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of reasons behind it, but always something to keep in mind.
Yep. Garland, step back. You know who those players are surrounded with.
Yep.
The coach at Rutgers, though, had his resume is and Kelvin Sampson. And,
look at Garland out there, Vanderbilt. The SEC conference has a ton of terrific ball clubs.
They do.
Well, you look at Florida State.
Well, here's the thing, Jack. There's only two questions if you're an NCAA coach that you ask an administration when you go in. Number one, what is your NIL? And number two, what's your budget? Right, so I can go out and get a staff manager. Here's Grady Dick. The three doesn't go. Here's Grady, and it doesn't fall. Porter, he's going to bring it across the timeline and bat it away. Well, great W for the Raptors last night off the backboard in Philadelphia against a Philly team that was lethargic, right? Tyrese Maxey didn't.
I got issues with a capital I.
Yeah. And Raptors went in, took advantage of it. IQ and Scotty played at a high level, and you come back against a rested Cavs team. They were here watching, but
got them over a barrel.
But if you're at this stage, and if you fall tonight, when you think you can just turn it on come the play-in time, who's to say you can't? Look at it. Look at the Cavaliers, right? And if the switch is that easy, why didn't he switch it last night to on?
Hey, I'm totally with you.
Under 3 minutes to go. Here's Porter. And Tristan Thompson, of course. Corey Joseph.
Tristan in his 14th year. So,
Seven, a rookie from Australia. 2:30 to go. .222 left. Porter. Here's Travers. Shot clock, 3, 2. And shot doesn't go. The other thing, too, is Jacoby Walter to the rim with it. Joel Embiid specifically, right? That's something, and we know this in Philly. The old line, they boo Santa Claus.
Yeah, they do.
They booed Mike Schmidt, a Hall of Fame third baseman. Right over 500 career, that fan base, which is essentially a championship, which they haven't won since 1983.
For battle, 11 points, 3 for 5 from behind the arc. He can do that, Matt.
That he can. Cleveland's going to sweep this season series. And they're going to improve to 44 in chance. They're going to fall to 17 and 38. And we're headed to the All-Star break. And we'll be back in action next week. We'll look forward to it as Travers gets it. Raptors will take on the Miami Heat. Boston on the road to Indiana, into Chicago, and then down to O-Town.
They're struggling. Talking about a team not making shots from 3.
They're 26 and 29 currently. And the Raptors head into this All-Star break. They lost to the Cavaliers, who have now won 8 of their last 9. Walter, here's Battle, winds it up. No, Mobo. And that's going to do it. Tristan Thompson's going to give it to Porter. Porter's going to bring it across the timeline. And he's going to dribble this one out. The Cleveland Cavaliers. Thompson getting the two-handed slam, a little bit surprising. One.